Hello guys, doing another update on Project 500. Last video I did, I showed where I was taking the steering column apart. I was having problems with it. Took it apart and it was just too much to replace. So found one that's pretty decent shape. I still could clean it up and armor all it up, look good, but I believe once I clean it up and armor all it, it'll look damn near pretty much new. It's got a new ignition switch, the key's new. Got this whole thing for $100 and everything works, which I thought was a very good deal. And I was very happy with that. I did have some wiring on the bottom, which I ain't got the cover plate, and I was going to zip tie some of that stuff up, but I did have some wiring down there that was stripped, a green wire and a brown wire, which I think it had to do with the blinker switch. Which I took the wiring out of the other column I had and spliced it in there and taped it up, and I think everything works good. The blinkers, brakes, everything, switch. Now the only problem I have is I actually drove it around the block a few times, and whenever I'd mash the gas, it would load up and pop and spit and just die. The truck would just die out. So I don't know if I've got a timing problem or a accelerator pump problem in the carburetor, because I rebuilt it here about a month or so ago, but this is the first time I've driven it since it's been rebuilt. You can start the car up and rev it up, and it revs up fine. Sometimes it has some hesitation, which I thought maybe it was the new pump that I put in it, the spring on it. I thought maybe it needed to be worked in a little bit, but do need a timing light to time it right. It does pop through the carburetor sometimes when I'm stabbing on it, the throttle. But anyway, I'm happy with the steering column. I got that issue. I can at least drive the truck and safely. No play in it whatsoever. I couldn't be happier. Bought it from a guy in Seminole, Alabama, which was only about 27 miles where I'm at, and $100. But hopefully I can get this. See, this thing starts right up and it runs good, but as soon as you give it gas, it's got a flat spot sometimes. As long as you just kind of get into the gas and stab in it, it'll rev up real good. But if you're set from a dead stop and stab on it, it has hesitation, which makes me think it's the accelerator pump. I'm not 100% sure, but it's revving good now. But it's problematic. But anyway, that'll be another video. Whenever I set the time and I'm able to go out here and just give it hell, then I'll post a video of that. I just want to give an update. Got this new steering column for $100. Couldn't be happier with it. Of course, horns unplugged from the hood. But anyway, hopefully I'll have something that will probably interest somebody later on when I'm doing burnouts and driving this thing. But anyway, this is Paul Blark's Garage. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.